Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours, so February 7th until the 10th, and we're going to see what energy is surrounding you. So let's get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of my readings, and check out the description box if you would like a personal. All right, Scorpios, what does the next 72 hours look like for them? For February 7th through the 10th. Okay, so the overall energy is the Temperance card. Your current energy is the Four of Swords. The challenge is the Hierophant. Advice from your spirit guides is the Seven of Swords, and then the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Give me one extra card for my Scorpios for February 7th through the 10th. Energy surrounding them. And we also have conclusions are within reach. So let's actually speak on these cards. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Temperance card. And interesting enough, with this Temperance card, this is actually about your energy being in a really good place, guys. During this time frame, you guys are really going to have more of a balanced perspective or internal balance as far as your emotions are concerned. As Scorpios, you guys do sometimes get into this like automatically assuming the negative, wanting to be like almost pessimistic all the time, because that's just something that's in your nature. But you guys are starting to really see things come together. And this is after being patient, after doing the necessary work, after really, looking at your personal emotions and how it may be affecting your performance. This is you being able to come to a place of balance and harmony within self, and also understanding how patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to long-term success like you guys are trying to acquire. Um, this is also some of you dealing with a Sagittarius during this time frame, or Sagittarius of significance may have something to do with the energy during this time frame. This is also you guys trying to get a level of balance within your relationship. You could be in a long-term relationship, or just a relationship or a connection with someone where you could be, trying to be patient when it comes to them committing, or trying to be patient when it comes to you guys taking the relationship to the next level, or certain things getting better. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Some of you are just trying to be patient when it comes to love overall coming into your life. Now, when it comes to your current energy, I do have the Four of Swords. So this is you sitting on some decisions, sitting on some personal, like I said, decisions, ideas, contemplating, really taking a step back to really think about some things and put it into perspective. Some of you also may be taking a slight break from dating someone. So this could be you guys getting into an argument and then not talking, or you may just be taking a break for your own mental health to think about what overall you would like to do with your relationship. Some of you also may be planning some sort of vacation in the next 4 weeks or 4 months. But when it comes to the challenge, I do have the Hierophant. And the challenge may be some of you guys understanding like overall, like what your beliefs are. Because whenever the Hierophant comes up, this is like your personal beliefs and morals. So for some of you guys, you could be having your beliefs and morals changing. And it may be conflicting with what you originally may have been thinking, especially when it comes to marriage or children and things of that nature. So this could be, for example, you being someone who's like, oh, I don't want children, I don't want to get married, and then getting to an age where you're realizing how valuable that is, and you possibly wanting to actually have children or get married. Others of you, this is like your literal marriage being the conflict, like there being problems there. Others of you, this is like just your relationship with your person and you guys having two different ideas of what the relationship may need to look like for you. Or you guys just not seeing eye to eye. But what I have for the advice here, we do have the Seven of Swords. So if you're, for one, dealing with somebody who's a liar or a cheater, and this is somebody who you know you can't forgive, then don't even waste your own time or exhaust yourself and put yourself through hell and back if you know you can't forgive somebody or accept them for what they've done. Also, for some of you, if you have somebody who does like this avoiding thing where they like just stop talking to you for days and they just leave you off into the dust, you need to also look at whether or not that's going to work for you if every time you guys have an argument, they just avoid you and ghost you. And some of you need to just be straight up honest with yourself. Like internally, you could be feeling somewhat of a way about certain things going on in your life, and instead of you like addressing that, you may be just tucking your feelings off to the side, tucking your thoughts off to the side, and you're gonna always feel off if that's the case. Some of you guys also need to stop procrastinating or avoiding handling certain things, because then before you know it, it's too late. And that's like for somebody specific with that. But the outcome of this time frame, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you focusing your energy on work, like your literal job. This is you also possibly trying to work out your marriage or your relationship, or even expressing to your person that you think the relationship may be needing some work. If you're single, this is you focusing on yourself, money. Some of you may be working out or trying to prioritize working out or eating healthier. Some of you also may be working on like a craft or a hobby a lot more during this time frame as well. But the last card I want to talk about is conclusions are within reach. And this is letting you know if you've been needing some answers, if you've been needing certain scenarios in your life to kind of wrap itself up during this time frame, the conclusions are going to literally start coming in, and you'll know how to moving forward with certain people or situations in your life. So this is what I see. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal or to purchase any crystals or anything of that nature. Subscribe to the newsletter for that, and I will see you in the next one.